What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my content. This is the HR2 Productions, and welcome to our first video of Celeb Birds. If you don't know who she is, she's this good influencer that holds people accountable for their actions. If they're talking trash about, black men, don't know this and that, saying niggas and you know what. And apparently she also covers families doing inappropriate things to their child, like having their kids twerking and carrying on. And that's kind of a bad parent, to be honest with you. So what we have here is a person who lied about a certain topic, but try to justify her actions as if you're liking a girl that likes you, that you claim that you work for a certain company or a government job. But as soon as you turn around and you tell them the truth, they'll break up with you. It's all about being honest in relationships. But apparently, this girl did not get the memo, so let's hop on to it. So I wrote down the text message. I ain't feel like doing a whole lot of editing and stuff, but yeah, just call it what you want. Hey Dre, are you still up? Yeah, just got back from the gym. About to shower. You good? Look, I know we've been talking for a couple of weeks, but I wanted to tell you something before you found out. Find out what? Now, this is the one that really interesting because, so she's asking if she's still up, so he just came back from the gym, trying to look good and everything. But what she messed up on is lying to him from the start. And that right there is not going to get you anywhere, if you're seeing somebody. The least you could have done is just be honest with that person. But apparently, she just thinks that lying to people is cool, but it's not. I lied about the job I do. I don't work for a law firm. I actually have an OnlyFans and been doing that full time for almost 2 years. Okay, so she doesn't work for the law firm and she does OnlyFans full time. The problem is, you lied to his face. And here you have a good dude thinking that you work for a good company like law firm, but apparently what you did was try to justify your actions to thinking that doing OnlyFans for full time, thinking that's gonna get you money to provide for your daughter. But there are also good jobs out there in the world that will fit your benefits. But apparently she thinks the OnlyFans is gonna treat her good. But it gets worse from here. What? Wow, and you're telling me this now? We've been talking since October. That ain't no couple of weeks, Brenda. He asked her, are you new on there? Because OnlyFans is known for a lot of women twerking and getting butt naked on there. But this is what she had to say. And yes, I don't want you to be upset. You don't want him to be upset, and yet you lied to him. Of course he's going to be upset. What did you think his reaction was going to be if you lied to that person? All you had to do is just be honest with him from the jump. But apparently you chose to not do that. And that's the one thing that upsets me the most. When people claim that they're doing something and then turn around and lie to you in your face, try to make you feel stupid. And then try to justify, their liability, thinking that what they did is okay. Lying to people that you have OnlyFans and you think any company is gonna hire you because you do OnlyFans? What exactly did you think was gonna happen? What did you expect for his reaction to be when you lied to the person that you are seeing that has feelings for you? It's a red flag. That don't matter. I'm not comfortable with that. I overlook you having a daughter, but this I just can't. Not only that she has a daughter, but she's going to do some emotional damage towards her child when she gets older. And then she's going to turn around and think that what her mother did is fine. No, it's not. It's going to continue to make things worse from there if your child finds out what you're doing. Because OnlyFans is worse than porn. Let's be honest here. Because what women do on OnlyFans, they like to twerk, They like to shake their behinds on the internet. They like to get butt naked. That's how they get money. But according to Kevin Samuels, he says when OnlyFans stops, Subway will be hiring. I truly believe that most women that stops doing OnlyFans, they're gonna probably find a different career path. But apparently, they're still believing in the fact that doing OnlyFans is gonna keep them alive. No, it won't. I really, really like you. This is my job, and I really like what I do. No, it's not. If you like what you do, you could have done a better job. You could have a better, a better career opportunity. I really, really like you. This is my job, and I really like what I do. You claim that you like him, but in reality, you only care about the money. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you need to stop doing OnlyFans, because if you're getting attention from simps and dudes that have nothing to do with their lives online, that's gonna make that person that you're currently with leave you for somebody who doesn't do that. Because number one, I've said this 1,000 times. If you're in a relationship with the person who does OnlyFans, leave that person. Because like I said, if that person is getting attention from other dudes online, while you're the only one that is giving her all the attention and love that she needs, then what's the point of y'all being in a relationship if she is going to disrespect your relationship? It's beyond pathetic, to be honest with you. You have a 7-year-old daughter. Have you thought about the damage it could do to her? Oh yeah. The damage that could do to her. And I've said this earlier on. When children find out about your parents' behavior, they're going to confront you. They're going to hold you accountable. And I don't think the relationship with a parent and a child would ever be the same because of what you did in your past time. Because once they get on a Chromebook and the phone, once they Google you, and if a certain activity pops up about you, what you've done in your adult career, what is that going to do to them? How do you think they're going to react? And for what Brenda is doing, she's acting like what she's doing is not going to damage your daughter. Kids are going to end up being smart when they find out about what your behavior is. They're going to have access to your OnlyFans account, and they're going to find out, where is this money coming from? Why aren't you working a regular job? And you wonder why modern women are the way they are. And personally, I blame the men for making them out to be that way, because if you're not holding your woman accountable and try to get her to be careful of her choices, that could lead to them becoming even worse. Hold your woman accountable. Listen, Brenda, I'm not okay with that type of work. There are plenty of good jobs out there. If we're going to be together, you have to stop doing what you're doing. Now, I like this point we have to say, because if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're gonna have to stop doing OnlyFans, because number one, all it's doing is just ruining people's relationships. It's blocking their chances of getting with a good guy that they're currently seeing. Because don't no man wanna date a woman who does OnlyFans, knowing that she gets attention from dudes online instead of you. Like, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're willing to do everything for them. Take them out, treat them like a queen. But what do they bring to the table? Absolutely nothing. Them doing OnlyFans? Nah, that's not so much. If you were, say if I'm dating somebody, right? And if I tell them that I do YouTube, I make money on YouTube, and I do regular job and make money on both things, YouTube money and my regular job money. If I could just somehow tell her what I like to do, she would understand, because she knows that I'm 100% honest with her. For what Brenda is doing, she's not doing that. All she's doing is just making things worse. And Dre was just trying to tell her, look, if we're gonna be together, you're gonna have to stop doing OnlyFans. Because number one, I'm the boyfriend. I'm the one that's giving you all the attention. I'm trying to tell you to stop. Like, you gotta be careful. Here's what she had to say. Or what? You gonna stop dating me? And then he says yes. Can I have some time to think about it? I don't think there's any time to think about it, because you lied to his face for one thing, and you expect him to accept what you're doing. I don't think so. You see, when somebody doesn't take accountability for their actions, they want to play it off as if it's okay for them to lie about a person who they dating and say that they're working for a certain company until you turn around and find out that they're doing OnlyFans. And then you want to say that you need time to think about it. Because we all know what you really meant by that. You're going to continue to go back and continue to do OnlyFans, disrespecting yourself online. That person will leave you. Let me calm down. What I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to be real with y'all, because as a man, I don't want my woman doing this. I may not have a girlfriend right now, but I don't want her doing that type of stuff online, especially if we're in a relationship, because that is a red flag for me. Because if I'm your boyfriend, if I'm giving you all the attention, I'm buying you things, I'm treating you like the queen that you are, at least you could do is return the favor and treat me the same way. But what Brenda is doing, she's trying to justify her actions and thinking that what she's doing is fine. But as a man, I cannot accept that if we're in a relationship. Think about what? It's simple, and I need an answer right now. You lied to me. Sorry, but I can't stop doing what I'm doing, Dre. Don't be sorry. Hoes will be hoes, will be right. I hope it's worth it. F you. She had a nerve to cuss him out because he exposed her, and he told her to, told her the truth. But my thoughts on the situation is, don't date a girl who does OnlyFans. That, especially what Brenda did, just lied to his face and try to get him to accept what she does. But my problem with this situation, and this is the biggest elephant in the room, is the fact that you lied to his face. You claim that you work for a law firm, but then you turn around and then you told him that you do OnlyFans full time. But what I'm really concerned about is your daughter. It's her daughter. Her daughter is going to end up growing up, finding out her mother's biggest dirt. The one thing we can learn from all of this is, if you're in a relationship with somebody that disrespects themselves, especially if they do OnlyFans, don't date them. Find you somebody who is worthy, who can appreciate you, that is not like those other girls, that are not like those other modern women that a lot of us cannot stand. Because trust me, there are a lot of women like her who are a problem in society, especially if they have kids, daughters. And I wonder where the baby father is. Like, where is he at? So that is my thoughts on this whole Dre and Brenda situation, man. Shout out to Celeb Bird once again. Y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoy my thoughts and take on this issue, please feel free to comment down below, and I will see you in my next content. Peace.